Streaming. Streaming. I'm streaming. Welcome to the stream. Who knows if anyone's even here right now? Welcome to the stream, random guy. How's it going? It's going. Yeah, I got that email, and I was like, why can't you just tell me what the fuck's going on? If I don't get this job at this point, I'm gonna be really shocked. And also like, damn, all right. Hello, Sports Highlight. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We'll have an email for you tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, you didn't get it. You actually can just go fuck yourself. Like, all right. Thanks. Thank you. But yeah, well, that's good that it's going all right. Use your degree. The only detail I remember is. I mean, is it going to be using my degree? No. But it's whatever. I am using my degree right now. This is essentially what my degree was broadcasting and stuff, so I should be a lot better at it than I am, but I'm not. So honestly, I don't care that it doesn't use my degree. Just whatever. Like, if I'm getting paid money and the job's not a horrible monstrosity, then I don't really care at that point. Like, whatever. You'd be surprised. Actually, you wouldn't be surprised in how many people get a degree and don't ever get a job in the field that they study for. I have a bachelor's degree. Hello, Sabrina. How's it going? We're here tonight. That's called underemployment? Not really. Yeah, see, Sabrina's in the same position as I am. It's whatever. At the end of the day, who gives a fuck? Who gives a shit? You know, who cares? As long as you're paying your bills, who gives a fuck? Yeah, see, like, whatever. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, the only thing that people actually care about is how much money you make. And, yeah. Yeah, no one cares. No one cares what job you end up with. The only thing that jobs really want to see is if you have a degree. Like, you went to a school. Cool. I make barely any money. It's so fun here. Wee. I just didn't know what to do. I didn't want to. I still don't know what to do with anything. If anything, maybe I can make money that I can put into savings and then maybe go back to school. I don't want to go back to school. I really don't. Ugh. At this point, I'm just like, let me just grab experience for things where I can and then just stack it up and get as high as I can somewhere. I feel like I'm capable of a lot more than I'm given credit for at my current job. So I would like to. I just want to make more money. I hate how corporate sellout it is, but I just need some money. Just need money. I want to be able to make money. Money, because that's That's it. I won't have time to do anything, though, so that kind of sucks. I will, what would you do if I send you a Steam trading card? Why would you want to send it? As a... Good job, Everest. Make those biscuits. What Steam trading card? Oh, okay. I would just sell it then for the 7 cents that it's worth. That's what you should do. Just sell the... If you have Steam trading cards, sell them. You'll get... Depending on the card, you can get, like... a nickel, which is pretty cool. You can eventually get enough to where you make a little bit of money. How long since it's been? I guess whenever I streamed it last. He is such a good worker. He doesn't get paid enough. Sabrina, you need to make a video to post. You gotta do something. Oh, thanks for the gift, Wonder Red. Thank you so much. Hey, Helen. Yes, Sabrina, you should sing. How many times do we have to go over this? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? We need to cook. Helen, apparently you were supposed to send her pictures of something to get her to... You're frightened? You sent me a... It's like sending me a video. The worst thing that happens is nothing. Nothing at all. Look, the thing that could be like the worst possible thing to happen is no one watches it. You could also just do one of your cat. You could do anything. You just gotta actually do it. Do it for me. Do it for Sven. Do it for America. Or maybe not America, but you should... Just do it. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I hope you guys are having a good night tonight. I honestly forgot what day it was today. So, that's fun. What should I do today? Does anyone got any... Are we just chilling? I think we're just chilling tonight. Ooh. Another day of hard labor. I feel like I'm saving. I went to the grocery store and I didn't really even get that many like groceries. It's like, what am I doing? What am I gonna make tomorrow? Like, I bought a bag of rice and was like, all right, here we go. I don't know. I don't know what my game plan was. I'm gonna have to actually make like normal meals for if I get this job. I also have to dress nice. I gotta buy like clothing. Am I making... I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'm making protein stuff still. It's just... I just make the same thing every day. Makes it easy to not think about it. It sure is. Or the Ross or anywhere. Anywhere with clothing that I can wear. I don't need to buy, like, the nicest shirt, but I need to buy something that is nicer. What did you what did you Helen, what did you send? Yay! Way to go, Helen. You did it. I don't know what you sent, but uh hell yeah. I don't think it was anything. She just saw her titties and was like, I'm inspired now. You've done it. Maybe she sent her like a corgi picture or something. Honestly, I mean, who isn't like that though? You see the best pair of your life and you're like, I can do it. I believe in myself. My confidence, it's back. I'm ready to take on the world. Maybe it's just me. Way too classy. I'm not. uh Oh god. Hell yeah. Nice. Helen, if I could dap you up right now, I would. Amazing. Hello, the Root C. Welcome to the stream. Believe it. What do I need to inspire myself right now? I had an idea for a game stream where it was going to be, I was going to play 15 minutes of every single, thanks for the last night, dude. You're welcome, Luke. I was going to play the fifth, would you do a book club like we always wanted? What book do you want to read? And don't make it something pretentious. I don't want to read something that's going to be a slog. Please. I can show you the book I'm currently reading. It's not smut. This is where I get told that I'm a performative male. I'm reading Normal People by Sally Rooney. I like it so far. It makes me fucking sad as shit. But, I mean, it's not the most depressing book, but it's just like, man, I can already tell that this is going to feel horrible at the end. Like, I'm not going to feel great. Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies? Oh, God. I never read Pride and Prejudice before. I feel like that's one I should read. Why did you throw up all your food earlier? The End of History and The Last Man, maybe it was recommended to me. What is that all one title? By Francis Fukuyama. A 1992 political philosoph... I don't want to read this. This sounds fucking boring. I wanted to read a fun book, and you pick has provoked controversy and debate. Analysis of religious fundamentalism, politics, scientific progress, ethical codes, and war. That's not what I want to fucking read. Okay. Do you want to... Here's the thing. I want to read a book that's entertainment. Okay, you know what? I sent one to Dylan that I actually kind of want to read, but it's a kid's book, but it sounded cool, so... Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up here real quick. I'm pretty sure this is for small children, but hear me out. It sounds cool, and it's a 6-book series. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Shark Wars. That's right. Hold on. You know what? I'll just pull it up on here. I put the link, but here, I'll just show it to you. I don't know what this book series is exactly, but it sounds cool. Shark Wars. Hell yeah. Who doesn't want to read a book about sharks having a war? Is an Emmy-nominated screenwriter whose credits involve such as Green Lantern the Animated Series, JJ the Jet Plane, Mucha Lucha, and Ben 10. Hell yeah. We're reading Shark Wars. I guess whenever everyone reads the book. I want to get through the book I'm currently reading first, and then, yeah. Check your local library for Shark Wars, or buy it from a local bookstore that isn't Barnes & Noble. If Barnes & Noble's the only one you got, great. But yeah. Dude, I love Mucha Lucha. For some reason it says a lot of does Mucha Lucha mean a lot of fighting? What does Oh my god, stop it. No. Whatever. Come on. Mucha Lucha. Translation. A lot of fighting. Alright, well, I never knew that. Cool. Hell yeah, Shark Wars. How long? 248 pages. It could be sick. I can listen to the audiobook. Hello, MFA. Probably gonna pirate. Dude, go to the library. Who's there, MFA? Who's there? I don't like Barnes and Noble. It's for the same reason I don't like Amazon. So, like I said, if it's the only one you have, great. But if you do have an actual like local bookstore that you can go to, I recommend going to that. Stimulate your local economy and we need more local businesses, and if you have a store that you like, buy from there. I think that's the best way that I can put it. Boo hoo. Why are you crying? Okay. Don't do it. No. I mean, like I said, if it's the only way you can get something, sure, but it's a property owner of Barnes & Noble. Isn't that local? No, because it's still Barnes & Noble. Like I said, go to find, like, if you don't know where one is, look up local bookstores and check out other places. I think it's definitely worth it. And if they have like a book club that you can join it there too, you should do it. Why does that say Sabby Pussy? For some reason, Texas, instead of saying Sabby Puke, for some reason it auto-translated to Sabby Pussy. So are we in agreement to reading Shark Wars? I can find a local bookstore for you, too. So, okay. Fantastic. Hell yeah. Hold on. I have something else, too. Hold on. I do like Junji Ito. I like Junji Ito. Speaking of horror, okay, so that's why I'm saying go to the library. But I know I just said that you should support local bookstores and stuff, and this I bought this not from a local bookstore, but it was $2 there, and I couldn't resist. I found this Goosebumps tin, and it has 5. Count it, 5 Goosebumps. So, libraries, so what? Also, check to see if your library uses things like Hoopla and Libby, because those are free. Those are free. Read the Dummy. The ones that I have are Stay Out of the Basement, The Haunted School, Piano Lessons Can Be Murder, The Cuckoo Clock of Doom, and The Werewolf of Fever Swamp. I love these old covers. We're talking about Goosebumps. I think at some point I would like to read all of them. I want to read every Goosebumps book. I know they're meant for middle school, but who cares? I read one of them and it was all right. It was like the Tower one. Murder Tower. I can't remember what it's called. I remember getting these books and just staring at the cover because I liked looking at the cover so much. I think that's something that I wanted to do at one point, was design book covers. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but man, there's some really cool book covers out there. And why not? Yeah, if I had more space, I would try to get all of the AI print of... Wait, what do you mean there's an AI print of Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark? Man, the original art for the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, you're telling me that was meant for children? That shit was terrifying. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I did not see it. I'm not modding you. I don't need any mods. Okay. I'm going to show you guys in case you don't know what I'm talking about. So, here, okay. So, let me scoot over. Yeah, but yeah, it's like, here is some, like, this is meant for children. This is horrifying. Justin looks like the Heavy from Team Fortress 2 had an American cousin. Damn. Oh, here's another one too. Let me see. This is a classic though. This shit freaked me out as a kid, but now I'm like, this is cool. Neat. Love this right before bed. Hell yeah. You know, if you think that's a little spooky dooky, let me show you some real crazy stuff. Here's... I'll show you some Junji Ito stuff. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, yeah. This one's pretty cool. I don't know why it's showing it in this, like, little box. But that's a pretty cool one. This one. Don't leave. Obsession is a wild recommendation to give her, but man, that movie made me feel completely empty by the end of it. I felt, oh God, I felt horrible, which I guess is a good thing because you're supposed to feel terrible, but God damn, dude, did I feel like absolute shit watching that movie. Also, welcome Phoenix to the stream. Yeah, yeah, dude, God. All I was thinking was like, dude, you're so pathetic. What a piece of shit of a person. Fuck you, Bear. Awful, awful human being. God. Also, like, man, there was just, oh my God, there was just so much stuff in that movie that, like, her, like, walking around all, like, creepy, like, in the dark. Nope. Exactly. Nikki didn't deserve any of that. Your whole life gets completely destroyed because some pathetic dude couldn't just not be a piece of shit. Holy fuck. Great movie, though. Highly recommend it, but you're not going to feel good after watching that movie. I still need to watch Backrooms. I know it's on streaming now, so I can actually watch it. I keep seeing memes and stuff for Backrooms, and I haven't seen it yet. I think I'll like it. I hope I will. I don't see why I wouldn't. I think if anything, I'll think it's at least neat, but I don't mind when a horror movie is a little out there, weird. If you want a really weird horror movie, I feel like it's one that gets recommended a lot, but House from 1977 is a Japanese horror movie. Good luck. It's an experience. And I own it on Blu-ray, and it's one I definitely recommend owning because no one's going to believe you what happens in the movie. At one point, a guy turns into a pile of bananas, and it makes sense. So, yeah, that's a good one to watch. I have like a whole list of movies I recommended. Like I have a letterbox list somewhere, but that movie is House from 1977 because unfortunately there are other movies called House, but that is one to watch. If you watched Obsession, I would recommend watching Companion as well. That's a good one. Not as traumatizing as Obsession, but it's still good. You're bored? What do you want me to do, Sabrina? What do you want? Can we get a top 10 Bam Bam movie short? I mean, I could just. What would be? Hey, Jocelyn, welcome to Dance for Me. I'm not dancing. Let's see what even would be a top 10 for me. Let me look at everything I've ever watched ever. I think I'm gonna go with like. Okay, so my top 4 that I have on Letterboxd is I forget Sabrina. Wow. I I would say my favorite movie of all time is The Matrix. And no, it's not because of a red pill thing. I genuinely love that movie. And I love all the fight choreography in it. I love just every it's a perfect movie. I don't care if anyone says there's plot holes and whatever. I don't care. Perfect movie. Love it. Amazing movie. Suspiria is another one that I really like. The Dario Argento one. That is a insane, gorgeous movie, and I love it. Opinion on LGBTQ. I welcome everybody for LGBTQ people to be here. I have a lot of friends that are in that category, so everybody's welcome. I was standing Keanu Reeves for the longest time too. Like, Speed is an awesome movie. Everyone needs to watch Speed. Once again, perfect movie. Incredible movie. It's another Keanu Reeves movie that I really like. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Come on. It's a great movie. And then, like, I'm going off of, like, what I gave, like, a 5 on Letterboxd, which is the highest rating that you could do. Tampopo was one. It's like a Western, but it's all, like, ramen based. And it takes place in Japan. It's super weird at times, but it's great. I love it. Glory to the hero, victorious Ukraine. Possibly Morta. Okay. I've seen that. Okay, and then Isle of Dogs. Awesome. Great movie. Also, when you say it out loud, it's I love dogs. Past Lives. Great movie. Board game Lucidity? I have not... Wait, do I know that? Hold on, let me see. Have you guys ever seen Paddington? Oh, I've seen this board game before. I've not played it, though, but I've seen it before. I get any board game that has, like, a one-player mode, because that means that I can actually find the time to really play the damn game. I hate having to set up, you know, bullshit with people like, all right, guys, when can we all, like, get together and actually play the game? Like, no, like, come on. The Before trilogy, Before Sunset, Before Sunrise, Before Midnight, those are great movies. Really make you think about relationships, and yeah. Childhood classics that I had on here too, Oliver and Company and Homeward Bound. I think I watched Homeward Bound at least 1 billion times growing up. I still love that movie. It is, once again, a perfect movie. I know I say that a lot, but that is essential viewing. And if you want movies that I gave a 5 that aren't good movies, I would recommend Munchie, the animatronic thing that they have. I'm calling it a thing because it is downright disgusting looking. He's horrifying. Like, hold on, let me see. Let me pull up the... I'm going to pull up the movie poster. All right, I'm going to... Man, we got the spam bots tonight. Come on. All right, let me show you what this... Like... Look at this. Look at this thing. You just see it and you're like, ew. And he looks like that in the movie. He is practically falling apart, and there's a Blu-ray version of it, and you can see it in full HD, the skin peeling off of this thing. He has magic powers. He does not fly on a pizza, though. So that is false advertising. But this is a movie that should be watched by everyone. Uh, the other one that I also had on here was Demon Wind. This movie. This is cinema. This group of like 5 or 6 people go out to this cabin in the woods, and by the end of it, it pretty much turns into Power Rangers. It's so, you never know where it's going, and I love that about it. Is it good? No. It is a truly terrible movie, but the entertainment factor alone will draw you in. You'll just accept its stupid little things that it's doing, because why not? So yeah, Demon Wind. Definitely watch this. You will not regret it. This is one that I want to own on Blu-ray at some point. Let me see if I got another one too. That is just like fucking wild. Let me see. I don't think I have any other ones that are I don't think I have any other ones that are super stupid at this point. I think the rest of them are pretty like, oh yeah, I gave Small Soldiers a 5 out of 5. This is a perfect movie too. I don't care that there's bullshit. Perfect movie. Everyone should watch it. All right. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk of movies you should watch. I hope someone will watch at least one of them. If you ever need movie recommendations, trust me, I've got too many. It reminds me of Ben Shapiro. Me talking about movies, or I hope not. Let me tell you about some movies to watch. Do you think Doctor Doom will lose in Avengers Doomsday? I mean, probably. At the end of the day, they're going to win. They're not going to have like a downer ending. It would be interesting to see, but I feel like no one's really that excited for this movie because nobody really watched much of like what's leading up to it. I haven't watched anything. I haven't even watched the other Avengers movie, the Endgame, all that stuff. Haven't watched it. Haven't watched it at all. I don't know why. Oh wait, it's because I got burnt out. That's why. Yeah, I'm burnt out on comic book stuff. I never thought I'd see a day where I would be, but I think the problem is telling me to keep up with everything. Like, I am not watching all these goddamn TV shows on all this stupid shit just so that I can watch one fucking movie. No, I'm not doing it. I don't care anymore. This got convoluted. It should have ended at Endgame. They should have been okay with that, but they wanted more money, and they're going to realize that it was a waste of time. I've seen the first Leprechaun movie, and I feel like I've seen part of Back to the Hood. Every year, I try to go through at least like one horror movie franchise just to say that I did it. I've watched every Friday the 13th movie. Unfortunately, I've watched every Hellraiser movie. Unfortunately, I still need to go through all of Halloween. I don't really want to. but I'm going to do it anyway. I want to go through Leprechaun as well. I watched all the Critters movies. Well, actually, no, wait. No, there's one. There's one that I haven't seen that's in like the. That wasn't in the collection that I bought. Did you know there's 5 different Fly movies? Sup, dude, man. Welcome to the stream. You just missed Sabrina. She left. Oh, the Munchie thing reminded you of Ben Shapiro. Okay, okay. Yeah, he does look like Munchie. Name one character from the MCU that can defeat Victor Von Doom on their own because Doom is a very strong villain. Silver Surfer. I'm trying to think of someone that actually beat Doom. Did Squirrel Girl beat Doctor Doom? Or did she beat Thanos? I can't remember. She famously defeats some of the most powerful villains. She beats Doctor Doom. She beats Thanos. She beats Doctor Doom. She even beat Galactus. She's unstoppable. I think everybody has beaten Doom at some point. Has Spider-Man killed anyone? Has Spider-Man beaten Doctor Doom? Let's see. He's never defeated Doctor Doom. Okay, all right. So Spider-Man can't. Maybe Mr. Fantastic can't. I feel like Mr. Fantastic has had to have beaten Doctor Doom. I think that's like the main. Mr. Fantastic beats Doctor Doom by using his superior intellect, scientific strategy, and psychological manipulation rather than raw physical power. See, I think that's what's going to happen. I would say Gremlins is considered horror. I feel like it gets lumped into it. There's some fucking weird shit that happens in it. I've seen the first Gremlins, but I haven't seen the second one. Have fun playing Lucidity. You're bored? What do you want me to do? Is you saying that you're bored just saying that you just want to come onto the stream? Gremlins is a great movie. Same director as Small Soldiers as well. So if you like Gremlins, you should watch Small Soldiers. Yeah, that's a great movie. Love Gremlins. I haven't watched a movie in a while. I need to. Like, really need to sit down and watch something. I can't watch anything on stream, so that sucks. But also, like, I like to, like, I like watching stuff with headphones on and just being by myself. So that's, yeah, that's what I prefer anyway. So I feel like watching it in a group setting, it's like it has to be a movie I've already seen because I want to have like fresh mind, just me in the movie. Just remember that at least one person in the world has done an action at the same time as you. I remember asking Dylan one time, it's like, hey, do you think we've ever pissed at the same time and our piss touched? And he's like, I hope. My hell yeah. It's, you've probably nutted at the same time as someone else too. I wonder who we've all psychologically nutted together with. Yeah, I'm not sure what he was trying to say there either. That was a little, cryptic. He's gonna go play a board game. That's what he was saying, though. Ooh. I still need to finish painting the minis I have for this board game I got. And then play said board game. I bought a bundle of 3D printed stuff that my friend Spencer is printing out for me. One of them came out horrifying. I wish I could show you the picture of it, but it was like a mangled mess. And I'm like, I kind of want to still paint this. It's like body horror monstrosity thing. Just something about it. Yeah, I like going through the 3D labs thing and finding weird things that I could get him to print out for me. Is there going to be a Small Soldiers 2? Okay, has a fish... There's reports... Reports say Small Soldiers 2 is entering pre-production. Nothing is officially confirmed yet. No cast, director, or release date, but the cult classic could finally be making a comeback. If this means that I can get the damn toys from this movie, I'll be happy. I definitely want the action figures from this movie. How did you do that? Dude, man, how did you do that? Y'all need to learn from me and do the... People do that all the time for the streams. Sorry, I'm not trying to yawn all the time on the stream tonight. I promise. He's not going to answer you. He sees that and he's like, eh. Oh my god. I should not be looking at that. Good lord. There we go. Yeah, I've been looking up sculptures and busts and stuff that I can get. Damn, got him. Smoke with me knowing it's like 11 for her and she's definitely in bed on... Apparently she had like a real shit day at work, but she didn't tell me why. And then she texted me and was like, oh, I guess it just never texts back. Still didn't tell me what happened. Three Napoleons? What the fuck is a Napoleon? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I ate McDonald's. That was my unfortunate. No, he said chicken butt. Okay, yeah, okay, I found it. It does look really good. I would have eaten 3 of them too, so. But I have a problem with sweets. Like, I tend to eat way too many sweets. And I know what you're saying. You're going to say, yeah, Justin, you look like it. Yep. Heard it before. You can't even phase me anymore. Took you 5 hours to make? Oh, yeah, that's right. You said you have a baking class that you take. I want to take a baking class. Or just a cooking class in general, I guess. I also just don't want to cook. Ever. I never feel like cooking. I just, ugh. I need to meet more people that just love cooking. I actually met my upstairs neighbor, and she seems pretty cool. And she's like, "Yeah," I was like, "Yeah, I can smell the curry. It smells really good." And she's like, "Oh, well, you'll have to come over and try it." Like, well, all right then. So your boy is gonna get some curry. Well, if you went to a cooking class and you two could. Have you ever tried to cook with somebody? You'd end up wanting to fight them. Right, he'll think that the roast is a roast beef and a meat. KZ, you're better than that. I think. I'm trying to find the most cursed thing I can send my friend Spencer. And I think I found it. And I'm going to send it to him right now. And he's probably going to go, what the actual fuck is this? I found a super weird Lugia. I hope that nobody ever prints that out. Absolutely not. But yeah, KZ, how's it going? What are you up to tonight? I'm not sure how long of a stream we're going to have tonight. I don't really know what to do tonight for you guys. From what I've learned from cooking, you get the hell out of the kitchen. You don't want to mess with anybody that's in the kitchen. You're just going to be in the way. Unless you have like a really big kitchen. But yeah, most of the time they're like, "Yeah, get out. Get the fuck out of the kitchen." I can't think of a cursed. You know what? I did have an idea for a kit, like a paint job that I was thinking of doing. I was thinking of getting a Gundam and making it like flesh tone. It sounds horrifying, and it's going to be. That's kind of the point. I want it to be just awful to look at. And try to make like the little eyes, like instead of just like one color, like make it actually look like eyes. It's going to look disgusting. But that's what I want. I want something cursed. I was planning on giving free games out through Cloud Stream, but the catch is that there will be ads in your game. Ew. I don't want any ads in my game. They can keep their free game. Imagine playing a game and then you just get a fucking Bumble ad. I don't want that. They're gonna make you see ads for like mobile games or something. Those are the worst. The mobile game ads. Like I've been trying to like, cause you can make some money off of like using like swag bucks and like free cash and all those kind of, but you have to play the most boring games possible. Just games that you're like, I think I am just wasting my life at this point. You look at how much time you put into those games, you're like, this sucks. I don't want to play this shit. Oh wait, I wanted to look at this spawn. This looks cool. But yeah, it looks, it's so boring. Like, oh, you can make $2,000 you play this game. Yeah, because you have to spend a bunch of money to make the money. Hot pink strike rouge. More pink, more power. You know, that's not a bad idea either. I want to do something that... I want to do something that's cursed. Something that you go, oh God, what have they done? Something that just no one in their right mind would ever do. I almost bought some muffins today, but I just... Aerial Gundam in flesh tone. See, John gets it. I think I am going to do that. Flesh tone Aerial. Horrifying. There's a girl on TikTok that I watch who she does like her Warhammer stuff in like a bright neon look to it. It looks really cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thick ass Aerial in flesh tone. The most gooner one. Make it the most gooner thing possible. Because I have an Aerial already, so... I could have done that at the Cali barn. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm liking the cursed ideas. If you guys come up with anything else, let me know. But yeah, flesh tone Gundam. It's got to be a way. Has someone done that before? Let's see. Huh, I don't see any. With the Hygog arms? Let me see. Let me see the Hygog arms. What the fuck? I love it. You know, these long, fucking weird gangly arms. Oh, yeah. You just make people just like a little uneasy, like, oh, why does it look like this? I have seen the extra thick Aerial. Yeah, let me see if I can find a... Oh my god, don't the extra thick Gundam. Yeah, hold on. I'll show you it. Alright. Here I go. Oh. Uh-oh. Where'd I go? I might have pulled myself too far out of the frame. Uh-oh. Where am I? That's not good. You know what? I'll just make a new. I'm here. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I'm coming back. I'm back. Oops. You have a game request? What is your game request? What do you got? Let me show you the thick aerial. Like, hold on. Here we go. Like, goddamn. Holy hell. Play Dreamcore? Wait, no, I've looked up Dreamcore before. It was expensive. Yeah, Dreamcore. This game? It's $18. Well, it's not expensive, but yeah, 18 bucks. Yeah, the game's $18. Who's got $18? There's also Dreamcore Retro. Ooh. Like, I'd play it, but, yeah, I don't have the money right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not free. I've got it on the wish list, though, so whenever it goes on sale, we'll hopefully eventually get to play it. Who knows? I've got a bunch of other games that I still need to play. The hell that I bought that I still haven't played. I need a... I've got too many games. I was thinking of doing a stream where I play 15 minutes of every game that I have in my Steam library, which it's over 2,000 games. So that's going to be an absolute nightmare. Extra thick, use thick area legs on Zagok. Also put, we're going just straight up terrifying. I like that. I thought it was that that game was supposed to be like a vibes thing. Zagok? Zogok? Oh. Uh-huh. Why is one arm bigger than the other? Oh, he's got like extendo arms. I love this. I feel like I'll have to get some kits to like put them aside. And it's like, all right, eventually I'm going to kit bash all of this and then create my horrible monstrosity. I always feel like people go to like, I don't know, like car modification-esque with Gundam. Like, oh, they got to make it as sleek as possible. And I'm like, what if we just don't do that? You look like a 48-year-old father who abuses his wife and kids. I would never do that. Good God. If I ever did that, cancel me immediately. I would hope that I would be nice to my wife and kids. Oh my God. I'm looking through all these games I fucking have on Steam too. Like, oh God. Why do I have these? Oh, I do have Assassin's Creed 3. I thought I didn't have that for some reason. I still don't want to play it, but talking about not making Gundam sleep, but what are you gonna do? Give them a BBL? That was the plan, C20. Give them a BBL. Yeah, when my hair grows back, then it's just gonna be, hey, your hair's thinning. You should shave it again. Can't win. There's a third-party upscale. How many fucking kits do you have, dude? Ooh, a Gundam nose? Hmm. Is there like a body horror Gundam thing we can do? There has to be, right? You'll always call me Vegeta. Wow. You can be my Frieza and start saying slurs at me. God. Do not look like fucking Vegeta. But I see it. I can't even be mad. What was the cursed Gundam design? Alright. It's just gonna be shit from turn A. And the first thing I get is a Labubu Gundam. Holy shit. Hold on, let me show you this one. Scoot it over. What the fuck is this? Here's a good one. Yeah. Oh, these are cursed. Who made this? Ooh, this looks cool though. I present to you the ugliest Gundam design known. What? That's ugly? I think it looks cool. Do I just have bad taste? Don't answer that. Wait. I want this one. Here we go. The ultimate Chad. What the fuck? God, what else is there? ZZ Gundam? Okay, let me look up ZZ Gundam. I got too much shit on me. Gundam. Oh. Oh. Why does he look like that? This is what he looks like. Interesting. I think it looks kind of cool. But this is the one that I was coming up with, was this guy. This is the Gundams that's got too much shit on them. It's like, get this shit off of me, dude. Come on. I can't imagine getting this one. Never mind, this is too much shit. Like, where do you store this one? Look how big the gun is. Why is it so huge in the back? That's a shelf just for this. You better really like this guy because he's taking up the whole damn counter space. Have we got any other cursed Gundams? Oh, that's cursed. Wait, this is cursed? Look. Oh, that is cursed. Oh my god. So that's what it would look like if it had. This is why it doesn't have eyes. Oh god. Never, ever, ever, ever. I like this. Ooh. Never mind. I want this one. Is there a way to make this? There has to be. Why does the Gundam have junk? You gotta make Gundam somehow, right? Ooh, here we go. We got the Peppa Pig Gundam. That actually looks kind of cool. I fuck with the Peppa Pig one. What else we got here? Oh, God. Oh, God. Why does that look like eyes? I hate that. It just looks horrifying. The Gundams just need to give everything a good sniff. I think this is a Gundam too. Oh my god. Wait, what is this? That looks cool. But they say it's cursed. I think it looks neat. This. Peak. This is even better. I like that there's some people out there that are trying to innovate. Have you seen the Capybara Gundam? No, let me look it up. Capybara Gundam. Is it this guy? Is this the Capybara Gundam? I think there are car Gundams. Ooh. That looks cool. Hold on. I think we have something here. I kind of want this. I kind of want it. Overpriced Transformer. Have you seen Transformer prices? Dude, they are insane. Everything costs too much, but I still want this. The Hatsune Miku Gundam. Yeah, this one. $132? Get out of here. I'm not getting that. No, thank you. Never mind. I don't want it. Alright, what are we looking for? Got my new account, but I went from 92 subs to 2 subs. Well, that sucks. Well, I hope you end up getting a bunch of subs, man. I mean, I'm not exactly growing at a steady pace here either. What are we at now? 945. We're not getting there anytime soon. What the fuck is this? Is this a ship? What is this? I feel like I've seen Deformers. Hold on, let me see. Why did it come up with a game? I don't want the game. The game looks shit too. That's a cool looking thing though. What else is there? God, now I just feel like we're gonna be looking at Gundam dioramas. So I have a friend who makes like terrarium stuff. Let me see if I can find her real quick. All right, TikTok, don't play anything Gooner right now. I don't need that. I just need to look for my friend's thing. Nope, nope, nope. Stop, stop, stop. I don't want to watch anybody do anything. Stop this. Stop this at once. Oh my fucking god. Can't do anything. Okay, okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Here it is. I always forget what the name of it is. So, I think it's a terrarium. Let me see what you guys are seeing. We'll scoot this in the middle. So she makes, like, hold on. See if we can actually get these things. Like these things here. They're really cool. Unfortunately, she doesn't ship, so you have to get them. But yeah, River City Oddities is her, there's the... She's good peeps, and she makes cool stuff. So, check her out. She's got 2,000 followers now. Hell yeah. But yeah, she makes some cool shit. And I remember sending her one of the diorama things. I was like, I want to make... Like, I want her to make one that's, like, surrounding, like, a Gundam. Like, I could give her a Gundam and she can do it. Like, I think that would be cool. Search for Sandhog Victory Gundam. What is this? Is there not a kit for this? I don't think there is. Hold on. What is this? What is this monstrosity? What is happening in here? They're just hitting him in the balls. Wow. I love this. This needs a... That needs a kit right now. Ooh, I like this. I don't know what this is, but I like it. Let me look into Victory Gundam. Alright. Victory Gundam Wiki. Yeah, let's take a quick peeky poo through this. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Hold on, let me scoot the... Alright, this one's not too bad. I don't mind that. That's pretty standard stuff. Alright. You know, they were working with something here, and I feel like this is kind of like the prototype to Ariel. I like this design. I like this. What do you mean there's 95,000 pictures? 95,000? Alright, well then they kind of ruined it with that. Why are the feet so big? I don't want to go through 95,000. That one's alright too. I like this. This is peak. This is what the people want. I want more stupid ones. It's gotta look just dumb as shit. Perfect. Love it. I don't even know. What is this? Is this a ship? What is this? Victory and V2 of Verka. Maybe I have to get that. Please tell me there's a kit of this. This is one of the dumbest looking ones. I love him. Get me a real grade. That one's alright. We got... See, these aren't too bad. That's awful. That looks terrible. It looks like an 8-year-old drew that one. What is this? Is he a turtle? This is peak. This is something out of Twisted Metal. I love it. What is this? Oh my god. So there are kits. There's somewhere lurking around. There's a kit for it somewhere. What else we got? I love them. Stupid looking. Man, was this series just like, fuck it, make whatever you want, see what happens? God, it's like Neopets of designs. I should probably watch this at some point. I'm not going through 95,000 pictures. I think that's what we... There we go. These are cool. They were cooking with something here. I'm not sure what it was they were cooking with, but they had some spices going on with this. And they probably got fired for making some of these. But yeah, like I'm pretty sure Turn A also has some just stupid designs. I love it. God, this is terrible looking. That's definitely a design. From the Crossbones Gundam Wiki. Ooh. Yeah, so there is a kit of this? I'm gonna have to get this. If I ever see it, it's mine. What's the next one? Why does it look like it's melting? That's awful. That is hideous. Oh my god. Oh god, they don't get worse, do they? There's no way. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. Oh, okay, that's not great. Oh god. It looks like it's wearing like a futuristic car. That looks awful. Otsuma Band also releasing. Really? I guess I just haven't had access to these stupid looking gun. What is this, a Metal Gear? This one's okay. I don't get the back thing of it. That kind of looks dumb, but... Alright, what the fuck is this? So he said he was crying when he said, I quit my old channel. I mean... They also made a kid of prop. And yet they don't want to make Tequila Gundam? Cowards. This is horrible looking. I digress. This is worse. Is that gun cannon? He looks awful. Look how they massacred my boy, Spa 51. Oh, God. This one's kind of like a gecko. I kind of get what they're trying to do here. That's awful. I hate looking at this one. I want this one. I want this. What, the G838? That, oh God. I'm mystified looking at that one. Alright, that one's okay. That's alright too. I can handle that. Is this a cock? Is this coming out of its... I want this one. This is funny. And then, yeah, you're back to... God, that's hideous. Never mind. What? Why is his leg so stumpy? Damn, you know every single one of them. I'm a fake fan. I don't know anything. I'm just like, that looks cool. I'll get that one. This is iconic. It looks stupid, but it's also like... He's got that shit on. You should be drinking water every day, Jocelyn. Also, Jocelyn, how is your day going? How's it going? We're just looking up stupid robot designs, so if you got any Gundams or anything stupid that you want me to pull up, and then you got the Zaku's here. I mean, that's Zaku, whatever. Whatever with the Zaku's. I watched one episode of Turn A, and I don't remember why I didn't watch more of it. I have a hard time at sitting down and actually watching TV shows. Okay, you want me to look at the Crossbone ones? That keeps going. You're almost done with the measurement lines. She's just been pissing all day. What is... It's from the... Oh, here we go. Let me see what the designs are. Can we see them? Nope. Oh, wait. We've got some here. I lied. I hate this. Also, I don't know why, but having a water bottle say, keep it going, you're almost done, feels very like, alright. It's like I get dehydrated. I mean, have you just been sweating a lot lately? Have you been playing too much basketball? I just love drinking water. I remember watching Waterboy and just thinking, man, because he's talking about this is the purest, crispest water you could possibly get. And all I was saying was, I gotta get some of this water. I want some of that water so bad. This is bafflingly terrible to look at. This one's kind of sick. I don't like that one. Love this. It's just so stupid. Milady? So that's somewhat... You're at the gym. You're supposed to sweat. And if you sweat a lot, oh well. See, you're worried about your shirt being drenched. Meanwhile, I get up from like the machines, my ass is sweaty, and I'm like, that's just an ass sweat print right there, and I feel self-conscious about it. Like, ooh, I hope no one sees this, even though I'm at the gym. I'm gonna wipe it up, but I hate being sweaty at the gym though. Yeah, I get it, but it's like you're at the gym. It's understandable. It'd be one thing if you're just like sitting at the office and you're drenched in sweat. Like, what the fuck? Like, why are you drenched in sweat? What is this? I want this one. Wow, these are... Oh my god. Just... Oh, this one's cool. God, those are horrible. Holy shit. Okay. What are you doing at work that's getting you sweating? Oop, it's covering the... Hold on. There we go. Yeah, what are you doing that's getting you all worked up? What's going on at your job? The EMS TCMO1 Carmelo. Okay, I like this one. Hold on. I'm going back to mini mode. Tech for a clinic. I mean, and you're just sweating? Damn. What? How did... You're just working up a sweat. I don't know. I don't know if that's like a condition. Let me see. Like overly sweating. Excessive sweating, known as hyperhidrosis, is when your body sweats more than it needs to cool down. Overactive nerves trigger sweat glands without heat or exercise. Does anyone else in your family have this? Like, do they sweat a lot too? But yeah, I love this design that I'm seeing here. And then whatever this monstrosity is. You know, I had a feeling that you were going to bring out the big dogs of Cursed. You delivered. And these need model kits. That's what needs to be done. Oh god, I think I'm too big. Hey yo. Alright, there we go. Daddy long legs was used for sure. Get me in there. Let me make some Gundam designs. I'll show you some real awful shit. But yeah, this new Gundam, this like one with the cape and shit, that one looks pretty cool. I like that design. I don't sweat at work, just my ass gets sweaty while I'm sitting at work. There's a joke in there somewhere. Jocelyn, you just got too hot of an ass. Sweating too much. I'm kind of worried about potentially working in an office because I haven't worked next to people in 6 years. And like, like getting up to go to the bathroom. It's like, oh god, guys, is it all right if I do this? It's like, wait a minute, I'm an adult. I can just leave. No, no, I'm talking about. No, I'm talking about the new Gundam that's coming out. That design looks really cool. I mean, the crossbow one looks cool too. What are we? Who just sent me something? Oh, oh. Yeah. Well, I look forward to whatever things that they end up releasing. I want to see what the other uh the newer stuff that's going to come out, like what those are going to look like. But I'm going to get that new kit whenever it comes out. I said that about all the G-Quarks ones though, and I still haven't gotten most of them. I'll see them go like, yeah, that would be cool, but I can't get it. Can't afford it. And you know, bootleg Gundam, you have quite a collection of bootleg Gundam stuff. We'll see some third-party kits at the store I go to every now and then, but yeah, there just hasn't been a whole lot of stuff that they've had, which has been really disappointing. But I get it. There's just been a whole bunch of dumb shit going on with like tariffs and stuff, so I feel like everyone got really, really fucked over. Also, I've been concentrating more on like painting miniatures and stuff. Like I've got a bunch I still need to paint. But I'm looking forward to painting the ones that Spencer's printing out for me. Those would be cool. I'm not going to be able to display them anywhere, but they look cool. There's just no end of shit you can print out. My god. Still cool though. Anyway. Now what do we do? It's been a it's been a slow night. I guess I scared everyone away with the Gundam stuff. That's all right. I haven't really done any Gundam stuff on here in a while. I might just set it up where I'll have like a 2-camera setup again, but be vertical again, and just clip out some Gundam stuff. I think I have that one. Oh, wait, no. Okay, you said it hasn't come out yet. Okay. I have one of them. 2 of them. Yeah, the snouts aren't too bad. I feel like they're really, really sharp. Like they kind of hurt to hold. I feel like they're just stabbing you constantly, but cool designs. A lot of shit going on with it. Yeah, I've got Percival and then I think Arthur one. I think that's what that one was. I can't remember. The one that's got a bunch of swords surrounding it. I've got that one. Or is that the same? Never mind, that is the Percival. But yeah, I've got 2 of them. They're sitting on the shelf. Incise Great. I don't think I've built that one. No, I didn't build that one. Let me see. to the round table. Which ones have I done? So yeah, I've done the Divine Invoker Percival, I guess Deluxe Edition one. I've done that one. And then this one was the Tristan. That's the one I did. So those two. Hey Sven, how's it going? Sabrina, dude man, Texas left. But I'm happy you're here. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting them at some point. I think that'll be fun to put together. I'm good, Sven. It's been kind of like a slow night. We've just been looking at Cursed Gundam stuff, and now I'm just scrolling through like 3D printed things that I could get at some point. What have you, did you just wake up? Yeah, like the SNA that I got, I think it was like $20 each for those, because you get like a discount when you build at the store. So, yeah, that was worth it. And they take a while to build too, so you kind of get your money's worth. Ugh, Sven, no, that's the worst thing you could have said. No, I get it. The fact that you can even make the time to get here, like I get it. Yeah, make sure you're getting plenty of rest. I'm not worth losing all this sleep over. No, it's completely understandable. If anything, if you end up watching the streams like after the fact, you can just leave comments and act like you were there. That's what I would recommend. Yeah, well, and plus I stream like all the time, which that's not ideal for everybody. And it's hard to know too, like uh when the streams are like worth doing, I guess. Like when's the most people gonna come? You never know, so you kind of do have to just do it like every day and see what happens. It's a little annoying, but I haven't really been doing anything either. I might do a game stream next stream, though that probably won't get very many views. It doesn't matter. Sometimes I just feel like playing a game. Like we don't need to get all of the people in here at once. Ooh. I should have him print out some Warhammer stuff. Save me the money. Spencer, I need you to print me out a Thunderhawk. Good lord, that is huge. Oh, that looks like a huge pain in the ass to build and paint. I do love the Real Grade 2.0. I want to get the newer Real Grade stuff, but some of them are like the Epion one. That one's like $50 though. If anything, like I said, I want to eventually, for like the weekends, if I'm streaming, I kind of want to do a stream that's just earlier in the day for people and not have one later in the day. So the people that, because most people that watch are like EU crowd, and I think it would be nice to have something for you guys that you can sit and watch and not be, 3 in the morning for you. Because most of the people will be up by then. Like, if I do it noon my time, like, most of you guys will be up doing stuff. Yeah, yeah. But also, like, I never know when's the best time to stream for anything that I do. I don't know. I guess it's whatever I feel like doing at the end of the day. And I don't even know what to do most of the time. Like, I guess we'll do it now, and then I forget. I gotta stop looking at this stuff. I don't have the money to buy this shit. But it looks so cool. I wish I was better at painting. Oh well. Takes time. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what's a good like EU stream to do. And then I was like, wait a minute. I've got Euro Truck Simulator. Huh? Euro Truck Simulator? I got Autobahn Police Simulator. What is another European thing I could do? Yeah, Autobahn Police Simulator. Mostly negative reviews. Incredible. This looks actually awful. I shaved my small beard. I didn't know you had a beard. Because I also don't know what you look like. Should have kept the stash. Should have kept the stash. It was like a goatee. Didn't want to keep the stash. I get it. What I thought about getting this Luminesce game on Steam, but it's like $30. It's kind of like Tetris in a way. It's very visually intense. Want to see me? If you send me another fucking cat picture, I swear to God. He's gonna do it anyway. Keep your secrets, Austrian man. Okay. Oh God, here we go. That's not you. This is just a fucking watermarked picture. Dreams time? Who is this man? Get out of my face. Stupid. Oh my God. Who is this guy? This isn't you either. Get away from me. Get away from me. I don't want to see any of this anymore. Keep your mysteries about you. Yeah, hold on. Let me I've been having to shrink myself so much. I've had to shrink myself so many times for this, but this is the game I was thinking of playing on stream. I don't think anyone's going to like it, but I love Luminous and I love Tetris, but yeah, it's a very wild visual style for this game, and I'm not sure if you guys will think it's cool like I do. But it's also $30, and I don't know if I really got $30 to spend. But this Tetris game that they made, Tetris Connect, dude, Tetris Effect, dude, this is the cream of the crop of Tetris games. This is perfection. Let me see. There we go. Pop back in. Shabby just wanted me to face reveal and dump me. She moves on quick. She moves on quick. She's like a... I don't know, man. She's a free bird. And this bird you cannot change or whatever. I mean, maybe. It's hard to tell, honestly. I think everybody has their red flags. Some aren't worth putting up with, but hello, Jordan. Welcome to the stream. It really depends on what you feel is a red flag, but yeah. About what I said last year. It's okay. Get some people to subscribe to the channel, and all is forgiven. I don't think anything actually happened, but, you know, we can get more people in. It's been a really dead night tonight. Not as many people have been in, but it's alright. How we live together because we... Sven, I get it. I get it. The moment I'm talking to somebody, I think about, like, the entire life together scenarios thing. Like, when I was kind of talking to her, it's like, you know what? Maybe I will go and, like, move to Kentucky and then start a new life. And then it's like, well, wait a minute. Why do I have to move? And then I was like, well, I don't want her to move. And then we were both just like, forget this. It's done. What's done is done. And then, yeah, well, like with Maple was another one too. It's like, oh, I could move to Georgia. And I was like, I don't want to move to Georgia. And she didn't want to be in Georgia anymore either. But Sabrina was also thinking about, like, moving to Washington. It's like, well, do it. It's a 10 out of 10 board game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. If I see it on clearance anywhere, I'll pick it up. I try to be careful about what board games I buy. I bought a lot for like $3, and I don't know when I'll ever get to play them. Wait, you cried because of Sabrina, or was it a different situation? She's going to feel so bad. I hope she doesn't feel bad about that. Stick Horror Legacy? I've never heard of it, so you might be the only one, but I'm also... I get that. Dude, like... Like, I was pretty sad about a few of them, actually. No. I mean, I don't know everything that happened there. Here's the thing. I still buy stuff from Barnes & Noble because, like, bookstores don't have everything I want. Like, I'll buy, like, Criterions and stuff. And sometimes, yeah, they have board game sales and stuff. But, like, yeah. Like I said, it's I would recommend you go to a local bookstore, but if you can't, Barnes and Nobles, whatever. Um, just don't buy it from Amazon. We need more stores to like more community driven stores in general. What are your thoughts on cannibalism? What the fuck is happening? Don't eat people. Uh but yeah, like I felt shitty when like Maple and I were done. But I think she had a lot of stuff to figure out and stuff too, and also she was like not really about me. Like she likes me obviously as a person, but yeah. And then I'm trying to think of who other girls. Um, I felt sad about a few of them for sure, but I think a lot of them was just like I think already in my mind I was like I already knew nothing was going to happen. You kind of fall in love with the idea of the person, and I feel like in a way that that's wrong. You can't help these things, but like yeah, you think about like a happy life with them and everything, and then you're like, was that something that they wanted though? And then you're like, wow, why couldn't she like me? I wish she would have liked me. It's like you can't change someone's mind, and at the end of the day, you want what's best for them, and whatever. I'm a little surprised with with everything. I guess the recent developments of people, but whatever. I I can't change anything. Everybody's been contradicting themselves lately. It's like, but you said this, but now you're doing this, and you're like, but you said you weren't doing this, but now you're doing that, and it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? My 8-pack. There's 8-pack of jelly rolls here. Wish I had a 6-pack or an 8-pack. There's it's. I haven't been like crying over. I mean, you're justified for feeling that. I mean, the last people that I actually cried over were like Angela for sure. Like I cried a lot leaving and stuff, but like I knew like that was like the right call because I couldn't do it anymore. And I felt terrible because I felt like I had spent all this time with somebody that I didn't want to spend my life with, and I felt like I was wrong for doing that. I feel like I wasted their time. Like I had great times with her too. It's just yeah, it sucks to think about it. And then I think about like all of my other exes too, and just like realizing, okay, yeah, no, like even ones where I'm like, how, what could have been? It's like they didn't want to be with me, and that's okay. If you could eat, fun fact, if you eat 10 million bananas, you can get radiation sickness. I think you'd be dead after like the 100th one, but okay. But yeah, that's. I hate thinking about it though. I hate dwelling on it. And there's this part of me of like when one person goes and you don't have like something else to think about, you just end up dwelling on it a lot, especially when like downtime. I mean, when I get off the streams and stuff, I end up just laying in bed thinking about my life and what I'm doing and if like anything I'm doing is even worth doing, and it sucks to think about that, but you know, I mean I'm 34 and it sucks to think like when I was younger thinking like, oh man, like I'm gonna do all this stuff. I'm excited but scared at the same time, and now I'm like, how do you even get to do anything you want to do? Best to not think about it. Like maybe do stuff to get your mind. Eat healthy, work out, go to the gym. I do that. I go to the gym pretty frequently. I know I don't look like I do, but actually, no. I had this one guy say that I do look like I go to the gym. He's like, no, dude, I can tell you work out. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Because he's like, I work out all the time, too. I'm like, yeah, dude, I can tell you work out for sure. Like, thank you. You look like a 17-year-old? All right, I've been told many wild things tonight. I've been told I look like I'm 50, now 17. My ex-wife of 12 years has recently left me but did not divorce me. I really need you to help. She has everything she... Our former ostrich? What? Enjoy playing the board game, Texas. I've got some board games I still need to play. I think I'm just going to give them to my friends. I am not older than the earth. Yeah, he got a game. Yeah, and it's... I forgot what it's called, but I've seen it before. Don't remember it, but... Yeah, I've got a board game that's still wrapped and I still haven't played it. Yeah, I was there for the... Who do you think caused the Big Bang? I clapped my dummy butt. My thick ass clapped and caused all the galaxies to be created. Fuck. And the clan? What? I've seen one of the things for Queso where someone's like, you look like if you jumped, the game would crash, and he jumped in the game and the game crashed. He seems like the only streamer that seems like a decent human being. Alright, Texas, until next time, stay out of trouble, or don't. I can't control your life. That's... Sven, I mean, that's not a dream, that's a reality. Someday I'm going to meet all of you guys. It's going to be weird. Like, this is what you guys look like? What the fuck? A one... I'm built like a fucking shit brick house. That's one of my favorite ones. I'm just built like shit. Dude, all my dreams feel too real. I had a dream that like a fucking alligator was attacking me. I'm built like the Britannic. What the fuck does that mean? Also, welcome Neil the Seal to the stream. If I was Queso Twin, motherfucker, we'd have way more subscribers happening here. We're trying to get these people in. Yeah, I'm not even that big. I mean, I'm like 240, but oh, Maple streaming? Damn. I didn't think she was going to be streaming again. That's cool. He built like the U.S. I am Wisconsin. I'm sorry. Sabrina, what is going on with your heart? Is there any time, Sabrina, where you're not having like a meltdown? Ignore people that call you fat. You're bigger than that. All right. Good God. I'm in a good enough mood where it's not pissing me off. Savvy is... She's like she's made of like glass. Why do you feel bad? Did I say something bad about you? I don't think I did. I'm the last Yeah, all right. I've never watched Avatar. I keep rubbing my head. Ever since I've chopped my hair off, I'm like, I just keep rubbing my head. Avatar the Last Chairbender. That's fucking funny. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. A good burger does sound pretty. I mean, Wisconsin is like the state of burgers, man. Burgers and beer. It's a good thing I don't drink beer, or I would be 400 pounds. You have your own gravitational pull. God. That's not true, or else the stuff around me would be floating around. Checkmate. You can't hurt me. Hello, have you ever... have you ever slept with another dude? Oh my god. Can you jump at your setup? I can, but I'm not getting up to jump. Thanks for subbing, Pebble. Dwayne the Food Johnson. God. Yeah, I think that's what she was meaning, Sven. Oh god. Yes, knock knock. Who's there? You know, it's the best. It's the least that I could do for you, Jordan. Humor me who? Boo. You already did this one. Boo hoo? And then why are you crying? It's just a joke. I am a dude and I want to kiss you. Alright, well, that's a lot. You're not the first person to tell me that in the stream, so. The rip it theory already exists. It only happens when you sit on the Taco Bell toilet. I would never, ever take a dump in a Taco Bell. I can't do it. Good night, Sabrina. Until next time. Okay, knock knock. He's gonna do the same fucking joke, isn't he? Alright, knock knock. Dragon. Dragon who? Dragging my nuts on your face or something. I'm guessing that's what's gonna happen. Dragging these balls across your face. Yeah, see, I already see. Come on. Like I wasn't gonna call that one. I am relaxed. Also, my stomach kind of hurts. So, can I lick your sweat? I'm not even sweaty right now, but please don't. You have nice nipples. Do you like nipple play? All right. All right, I think people are getting a little too comfortable. Why I don't see those messages. You got to go to live chat and like look at all chat, and that will show you all the comments. Wow. It's been I might need to think my throne is awaiting me, so I'm gonna digital food. God damn it. I think I'm gonna have to. Of course, when people start actually coming into the stream. Also, 53 subscribers away from 1,000. Let's go. Have you ever got your booty eaten? All right. I think that's enough stream for tonight. All right. Built like the boiled one. What the fuck is the boiled one? Is that fucking Nurgle? No. Oh, never mind. What is this? Oh my god. The boiled one. I would rub you while you clean. Well, alright. It's okay, Sven. You were here right on time. If I could stay up later, I would, but I can't. Digital booty flakes with the 5 gifted. Yeah, alright. Anyway, well, this was interesting. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Help me get to 1,000. Savvy's, she'll be okay. We'll all be fine. That's just how things go. But thanks, guys, for coming to the stream tonight. I'll see you guys later. Let me see who all was here, though, real quick. I would like to thank Luke Lucas, Sports Highlight, Ryan Barnes, Jackson Rides, The Root C. I don't know what that says, or that one. Dicks in my ass. All right. KZ, Jonna Makis, Fun Fat Guy, Helen, Dr. Shrimp, Neil the Seal, Goof Meme, John, Dude Man, Phoenix, Sven, Jordan Be Crying, Wonder Red, Random Guy, Jocelyn. Hopefully her sweatiness is under control now. But you know what? Keep sweating, Diva. Thank you, MFA. Thank you, Sabrina. And thank you, Texas. Good night, everybody. Good luck out there. I would like to sniff your underwear. All right. Well, good night, everybody. That's wild.